How you doing, everybody? I just wanted to give you an update with everything that I'm doing. I'll have a little bit of sales talk or inspiration in here, but heading into the model right now, and every, I guess, fourth Thursday, so about once a month, I have a videographer who comes down and we get together and we visit all of the or some of the different job sites and just kind of show what's going on, introduce the the expediters running the job, some of the subcontractors that we're using, the owners of the company, just so that for any potential clients that are out there, they can get an idea of what we're all about. They can feel like they already know us and they like us before they ever come to see us. I think it's a great marketing tool. I think it's more relevant than putting ads in the paper or TV commercials, especially. Radio is debatable because a lot of people listen to radio. It doesn't consume their time. They can do that while they're driving. That's a whole nother discussion for another day. But anyways, I'm going to meet up with Brad, and this is going to be our 10th episode that we're putting out. We've had good feedback thus far on everything, so it's nice to be able to show what we're doing and get people familiarized with certain things before they ever come to build a home. So we're doing that for the 10th time now, and that's really cool. It's something that I've talked about putting out video content on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Those are huge sales tools, and this is a way to do that. And it's a way for people to get familiar with you and your company, which is what it's all about. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the time of year. So it's the end of August. We're getting towards or in the third quarter of the year, getting towards it. And you may be feeling a little unmotivated, maybe. You start off the new year in January and you're ready to kick butt. And I know for me at least, and most other markets, the really super busy time of the year is between January and June. That's when the most people are out there looking for existing homes, and now that's translated into that's when the most people are just out there looking for homes, period, because there's not enough existing home inventory out there, which is bringing people into building a home. So that's when the most activity is happening. That seems to be when I'm having the most meetings with people. So now things have slowed down a little bit, still busy, but haven't had as many meetings as I have had between January and June with people. So sometimes you can get a little unmotivated. Every year I have I'll get to a certain point and I need a little bit of motivation. I got to kind of jumpstart things again, and then I'm ready to roll again. We're human. I mean, that's going to happen. All right, so how do you keep motivated? Well, one of the things that you need to do is make sure that you are filling yourself with information that is going to keep you motivated. So for me, I do this every January. I go to the International Builder Show. And it's either in Las Vegas or in Orlando. It's something that you should probably start making plans for now. Talk to the builder that you work for and see if that's something that they're interested in doing. But it's basically an entire week filled with different seminars that you can go to that are involving sales and marketing, things that get you pumped up, that give you new ideas. They have a huge showroom floor. I mean, huge. The whole Las Vegas Convention Center is filled, and all of the different vendors, Kohler, Therma-Tru, all these different vendors are there with their products, showing the newest windows, patio doors, plumbing fixtures. It just gives you the information that you need to be the best that you can possibly be, and it gives you that motivation as well. So that's one of the biggest things for me. I know usually I'll go to that in January, and that'll pump me through most of the year. But it's like I get to that point right now where I haven't felt like doing videos lately. I'll think about it, and then I'm just like, oh no, I don't want to do it. I've been, I guess, kind of consistent with my YouTube videos. Those are something that when I have time in the car, I can do, and I feel like I've just got a lot of information that I need to and like to talk about, and so I can do that while I'm in the car. But as far as my tutorial videos and, you know, going out to a house and explaining certain things, of course it's easier to not do that than it is to do it. And so it's something that, you know, I need to figure out a way to get myself pumped up about it. And the other thing that kind of comes into play with that is sometimes I guess I get confused or lost about, you know, what I want to do. I have a Facebook page, a business Facebook page, just Jason Lawrence. It's just my name. And I've been putting out information for years about just home building and real estate too. But here on my YouTube channel, I'm talking to, you know, new home construction salespeople or real estate salespeople. And I feel like I can't do that on my Facebook channel because I've already been talking to, you know, people who would be interested in home building or buying a home. And so I don't feel like I can, or I don't know if I can intermix, you know, some of this within there. And then I'm also, we're starting a small farm at home. We've got a veggie stand going, and that's one of my other passions. And I don't know if I can or feel like I can intermix some of that within there as well, you know, because am I putting too many things into the mix there? And so basically, I get kind of confused and, well, should I talk about this or shouldn't I talk about this? And I'll debate it the whole way home, and then, you know, I don't end up talking about it. So I guess I don't have a specific answer for that yet. I'm just kind of spilling out some of my thoughts and feelings here. So you let me know if you know, could comment back and, you know, let me know what you think. That would be great. So on one hand, I think that I should keep it, my Facebook channel, keep it specific to talking about, you know, new construction and real estate. And then on the other hand, it's my name. I should almost think of it as like a video blog. And I should put out anything that I feel like talking about, as long as it's still got to like weigh heavily on the side of information for home building and real estate, because that's what I started the page for. And now as I'm talking, what did I start the page for? I started it to share my information on real estate and home building for those people who are interested in maybe buying a house or building a home. I'll keep you updated on that. And hopefully this wasn't too much of a non-informational segment. I just wanted to kind of get some of this stuff out, and it definitely helps. You know, when you get some of this stuff off your chest, it does help you start thinking and maybe deciding and getting answers. Let me know if you think any of this has been helpful, and if you've got any comments for me that you think could help me. I guess I'm definitely looking for that, and I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you for your time today, and I'll be back at you really soon. Take care.